We have now a problem from June 2017. It is question 10, paper 3, AQA specification. It is a geometry problem. It is made of two parts. First part, it's mark 4 marks, second 3 marks. So pretty big marks here for this question. Now you read the question, turn the video off, try to solve yourself to find the solution, and then turn the video on and then compare to my solution. Now, for the first, we see what we have here. We have two parallel lines, AB and CD, crossed by a line EF. The problem says that if we assume that AB and CD are parallel, to find the value of angle Y. So here is how we solve this part of the problem. Knowing that lines AB and CD are parallel, we are going to apply one of the theorem related to parallel lines crossed by a secant. If we know that, so what the theorem sound like? It is like this. If you have two parallel lines crossed by a secant, they make corresponding angles equal. So pair of corresponding angle equals. So that's what we are going to use here. Now, in our case, the corresponding line that we are asking, we are knowing are angle 2x plus 10 and 2x minus 20. So because the lines are parallel, two corresponding angles are equal. So we are going to do that, make the equation, and that's going to give us the value of x, because we know we need to find the value of x in order to find in the end the value of y. So we are going to equate the 2x plus 10 equals 3x minus 20. And then we try to solve it. We will solve the problem of this equation, moving 2x on the left, minus 20 on the right. And then in the end, we get the value for x, which is x equals 30. Knowing the value of x, we can find how much is 3x minus 20. Now, why we need that? Because in y, where we have y and angle y and angle 3x minus 20 are adjacent angle. They are adjacent angle, and they add up to 180. They are on a straight line. So that's what we are going to use. So we know that y and 3x minus 20 make 180 degrees. So to find the angle y, we're going to subtract from 180 angle 3x minus 20. Now, because we know how much x is, we're going to substitute the value of x in there, and we are going to get exactly the value of y. 110 degrees. That's very quick and easy. Now, in the part B, we are told that in fact A, B, and C, D are not parallel, but we are given angle y, angle y. Again, and we are asked to say what effect has this on angle in this particular case. When W is given 6 degree, what effect has on angle Y? Is it bigger? Is it equal? Or is it more? So we are going to answer to that question. How? Well, first, knowing W, we know that W and 2x plus 10 are vertical opposite angle. That means they are equal. So that means that we have 2x plus 10 equals 60. So from there we can find the value of x, um, which is x equals to 25. Now we know this angle. We can now find how much is angle y. Again, it's these two adjacent angles which are on a straight line. So to find y, you subtract from 183 x minus 20. But in this case, x is 25. So doing that, we're going to get the value of y, and we are going to be able to tell if it's bigger or smaller. So as you can see, doing that, we get for y value 125. So our answer is angle y becomes bigger. And this is all you have to write for another 3 marks. And this is a nice problem. I hope you can get the whole 7 marks. And that's all. If you have any questions related to the problem or anything else, leave your question in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay?